Yeah, welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast live on a Wednesday. What's going on, y'all? All right. Good to see y'all again. Hope everybody's well. Well, looks like right now we're gonna wait just a quick couple minutes for some people to get in the chat, and then we get it rocking and rolling. But prior to that, you know what we do. If you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe, that like, that notification bell. Make sure you're kept aware anytime we drop new content on the channel. If you want the audio only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast, and we should come right up. If you enjoy the content as you listen, make sure you give us a like, a 5-star review, and drop a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us. And write it down, put it in your phones, make a note of it. The Format Podcast is live Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. And finally, if you're really and truly enjoying the podcast and you want to help the show continue to grow, make sure you go ahead, click that join button, join the channel. We're going to have some exclusive content just for you. All right, let's go ahead and take it to the next topic.
All right, so the joy in the Lakers, just straight demise, turmoil, nightmarish time.
Misery.
If you're you name any bad term, that's going to be the Dallas Mavericks at this point in this season, right? We get the Luka Dončić trade, but for Luka Dončić to be traded away, you traded for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and I believe maybe a second round pick or first round pick. I think it was a first round pick or a swap or something like that of that nature. So get Anthony Davis, and in the first game, the very, very first game,
I'm here.
Anthony Davis shows his ass in the first half. Points, rebounds, blocks. I'm him. Dallas fans.
Damn, I didn't know he had 43. I know he was going off. I didn't know he had 43. Damn. My bad.
When?
Pritchard, 6th man of the year. Soon to be.
Oh, he got that tonight?
43. 10
okay,
threes.
Good. Okay, we got that out the way. Stop interrupting. All right. Cool.
My bad. Carry on.
Especially about no
Laker Nation stuff. Did it. It wasn't me. Laker Nation put it in the chat.
How many chats do you see, Bruce? Are you going to talk about all of them?
I'm just saying.
Okay, then. All right, lock in. Eyes up here.
I'm here.
Eyes up here.
I'm with you.
Eyes up here. So I'm him is what Anthony Davis is yelling to the crowd. Dallas fans up in joy, celebrating. Yes. Okay, this is what we traded for. We could possibly be a contender still. Yeah. We're going to do something. The worry and game one came true. Anthony Davis goes down with a groin injury. No, it's not. Adductor. Adductor injury. Adductor injury. Okay. Not too bad. Not season ending, but it's one of those injuries where you make the wrong turn, wrong pivot, wrong stance, lunge wrong, slide wrong.
It's totally non-contact.
Right back. It's totally non-contact, right? Yeah. So you're like, okay, cool. Keep us afloat. Kyrie Irving. You're the other face of this team. Kyrie Irving, keep us afloat.
Yeah.
So guess what? Jason Kidd's like, hey, we're going to need you to play big minutes, Bubba. Big minutes out there. But you're going to have to keep us afloat. Anthony Davis is on his way back. Get sad. When the worst get worse, the rain keeps pouring. Kyrie Irving goes down. Torn ACL. Out for this season and possibly most, if not all, of next season with the damage that he did to his ACL.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, tearing that knee up, so late in the year. Yeah.
So not only are you down, Anthony Davis, momentarily, you lose your point guard, the only piece of the puzzle that's left, and Kyrie Irving. Then you turn around and hear the news that they're possibly just going to shut AD down for the year because they just want him to get healthy.
Maybe they're trying to get Cooper flagged.
Oh, they way too late for that.
I mean, but no, I mean, once they still hit the draft lottery, anything can happen, right?
Anything is possible.
There you go.
That's what they're gonna be yelling. No,
Yeah.
but it's not happening. No, they're not gonna get Cooper Flag. But so the worst gets worse when you're a Dallas Maverick. You were just in the finals last year. Luka Dončić, yes, he's the face. He's next up. He's gonna be him. We have a direction that we're always gonna be in contention. So the very next season, you trade that said player away and lose not one but two of your stars. Not three, not four. Technically, you're right, because they're down Galford, they're down Lively.
And Lively, that's what
so they're down other players. So when the worst get worse, the rain keeps pouring. The rain keeps pouring. Bruce.
Yeah.
Can Dallas eventually wake up from this nightmare?
Oh man, I don't know how they're gonna wake up from it this year, because I can't imagine.
Oh, this year's over.
Yeah, even if AD comes back, he can't carry him alone as good as he is. Can they wake up from this nightmare? It's going to be really tough. They're going to have to make a strong offseason move. They're going to have to get a guard that can score and help AD out this offseason. I don't know who that would be. Man, this is I don't know I don't know if they can wake up from this nightmare. Quick side note: they have all these injuries going on, the difficulty on the floor. Meanwhile, these clowns actually said that they just announced a few days ago or last week that they're going to be raising the ticket prices. Real?
Good luck on that.
Hold on that. Right. Exactly.
Good luck.
Right.
Them fans already riding for Luka. They're going to ride again.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
They might burn it down this time. Like we threatened y'all last time. We're going to burn it down this time.
Edward makes a great point. KD will be on the market after this season. That's a great point.
Is he a free agent?
Yeah.
I thought he had another year on his deal.
No, I think so. I think he's free. Let's see.
I don't think so. I think he has another year on that deal.
Let me see if I can check Spo Track here. I thought he might.
That would be interesting.
I mean, hey, but look, they might be willing to trade him to get off some of that money, since it's an abject failure in Phoenix. So they might be willing to trade him.
Yeah, true. See. I mean, because like during the season, I mean, you would have to move. A team would have to move a lot of pieces to get a Kevin Durant. He's still averaging 27 points a game.
If you could have a healthy KD, healthy KD, right? Air quotes. But if you could have him and KD, that could work, right?
And you could possibly get Kyrie back by the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't give up much. You can make it work.
So it's after next year. You're right.
It's after next. So he does have another
season. You get traded.
Okay.
You know,
the contract is easy to move now.
Yeah, correct. I would do. Damn, Derek White had 41 too. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Don't know where it's coming from.
Get hot now, because guess what? This Saturday,
you gonna turn the faucet off on us?
Ooh, boy.
It's gonna be good.
Done. Turn it off.
Hey, you don't know where it's coming from, man. But
turn it off.
But no, this, if you can get your hands on a Kevin Durant, that could work. That could really work.
Yeah. Kevin Durant.
No.
Anthony Davis.
I'm not talking about Edward. I'm not talking about KD. I'm talking about Anthony Davis. Yeah, no, Edward, I get what you're saying. Yes, it's against Portland, but you're still talking about, two guys you did not expect to both get 40 in the same game. Yes, I get it's against Portland, but that's not supposed to happen. And it's a good sign that any one of these dudes can go off at any one time. So you can get the production from anywhere. Anyway, back to what we were saying, Transformer, my bad.
Yeah.
Got distracted by the chat again. But no.
Sounds accurate.
I know. But if you you're going to have to get something this offseason, because Kyrie is going to miss most of next year. So you got to get something.
You have to. I think if Nico Collins wants to be able to go to sleep, or
not
even
Nico Harrison, man.
What I say? Nico Collins?
Nico Collins, man. He out here catching passes from TJ Stroud.
See how football takes over your brain?
Football takes over your brain.
It takes over your brain. Nico Harrison, not Nico Collins. And Nico Harrison will not be able to sleep, walk, come outside. He can't do nothing in that city. Probably not even a state. You're going to have to move jurisdictions because they're coming for you. They're coming for you. Like, you have to do something this offseason to try to put these fans at ease. You have to try to put these fans at ease. Because right now, this trade looks like it could be the worst trade in NBA history. Right now, as it currently stands, this looks like it could be the worst trade in NBA history. And you're praying to some basketball voodoo god that the Lakers don't make it to the finals. You're praying. Because if Luka makes it to the finals, not just being a Laker, I'm taking my Laker hat off.
I totally get it. That could have been anybody.
If Luka makes it to the finals, meanwhile, it looked like Dune 3 in Dallas. Boy, they are coming for you. They're legit coming for you because at this, they're gonna ask what. Matter of fact, they're not even gonna ask questions. They just gonna start throwing stones, stoning them away. What do they call Molotovs? Like that man, like he already had to get security, beef up security previously because of the threats. I think they may come to actual reality. It's a possibility if that has to happen because they're gonna feel like you basically ruined our future for the next 10 years. You ruined it. You took it away from us.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, no doubt. Be More Girl 88. What's going on with you? Never seen you here before. Thank you for checking in and checking out the show. Appreciate you. Hit that like and subscribe for me. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Be More. You a Ravens fan?
Do we talk women? Don't even start, man. Do we talk women's basketball? Yes, but more so, there's going to be some of that coming up during March Madness. Definitely. If you go back through the channel, I've done some shows discussing that kind of thing, discussing some WNBA topics. I did some stuff last March Madness. Actually, interviewed the former head coach of University of North Florida women's basketball, and at the time he was an assistant with Clemson. Interviewed him. I know him pretty well, and we talked some ball, some women's college basketball. So yeah, we do a little bit of that. Probably not. You know, I'm not going to lie to you.
It's not even going to be on the level as NBA and NFL. Let's go ahead and make that very clear. But we do.
Yeah, Juju is balling.
Oh, we love Juju.
Yeah, and we cannot wait for her to
get in the WNBA.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You braid Lamar's hair sometimes? Interesting. Okay. Now we're gonna have to talk about.
Are you for real?
It's not.
That's dope.
All right, we're gonna talk about the Lamar thing. But
that's dope.
That is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send us your stuff. I mean, you could. Can you braid my hair?
Here you go.
It's too late for me. Sorry, Be More Girl. I'll try to give you some business.
I was about to say she could braid your hair like she could braid mine, bro.
I mean, but they got them freaking
I know what you call that? The lace front.
Basically a wig, yeah, but lace front, whatever.
Yeah.
Make it like you got braids and everything. Like, hey, Be More Girl. Yeah. Come on now. Let me go ahead and put me the.
Don't even start.
Give me the lace front braids. I used to have braids.
Oh
by the way.
My god!
Funny story. I had braids in high school.
Steve, yo, you a fool. Steve. I didn't even go and mess with him.
She definitely from Be More. She said, "Dummy."
Yeah, right.
Appreciate it, stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Appreciate it, stupid.
Oh man.
Get that Old Bay ready.
You a fool.
Get that Old Bay ready.
Oh my man. God.
But no, that's dope though, man. Congrats, man. That's actually pretty dope. That's a good thing though.
Yeah. Notre Dame's women's basketball is the GOAT.
No. One more question, Be More Girl. One more question. Did you braid Tank's hair?
Why you did that? Why you did,
did you braid Tank's hair? Because if you did, you put too much grease in it, apparently.
Why did you do that?
Like that's not good, girl. Hold me down. Hold me down, Be More Girl. Say you didn't braid Tank's hair before that fight.
Why did you do that?
Because she braided Lamar's hair, so she's
opening
probably well known.
Oh my gosh.
Me and Bruce went to Lake Clifton. Brucey?
Okay. There you go.
Okay, that's dope.
No,
that's
Bruce.
dope. But please tell me you didn't braid
you
Tanks
know what's
here,
good, bro.
you're getting blamed for a lot right now. Get blamed for a lot right now. Trust me, I like Tank, so don't think there's no Tank slander. I like Tank, but obviously the grease was just it got in his eyes, and calling it a knockdown. And
can we get back to the Mavs?
I'm entertaining our guest. She's new.
Man.
Make her feel welcome.
Hey, be more girl. How
come
do you
in and have yourself something cool to drink?
Hold on. How do you define slander? Be more girl. Is objectivity slander? I gotta know. But yeah,
Angie Reese.
Oh boy.
Well, obviously we could tell by the thumbnail. We can tell that by the thumbnail.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. I just want to know what slander is. That's all.
I tell you what, Be More holds it down for their city.
They do.
Boy, Be More will hold it down. You come from Be More, boy, they rock with you forever.
Or
you
Sam
make it
right.
No Sam can sell
slander. None.
Be More, Justin Tucker.
Okay, that's what's up.
We like that.
We like that. Yeah, we definitely like that.
Man, we would have a segment about Justin Tucker and what's going on with him, but we need the Patreon for that.
We need the Patreon for that.
We need the Patreon for that one. That's for sure.
Yeah, we're not touching that on YouTube. Pause.
Yeah.
Or Muggsy. Facts.
Yeah. Our bad chat, man. We entertaining Be More Girl 88, man. Welcome to
nobody from Dunbar. We're not doing that.
Hey, but back to the Mavericks, man. I'm sorry. Let's breaking news: Mavs signed Clayton Clark on a 10-day.
Man, don't do that, man. She'll end up with a broken ankle, man. No, the Mavs are cursed right now. Goodness, yeah, that's not what you want.
It's tough. It's tough over there right now. It truly is tough.
It's really bad. They need a lot of help, man.
Yeah. Steve, no, we're not doing this. I'm not doing it. Nope. Stay on topic. All right, we're gonna stay on topic, Steve.
I'm not even gonna answer him. I'm not going. We're gonna keep it moving right along.
only Steve, man. Steve.
Man. What else you got on this before we open up the phone lines? Because I definitely would like to hear people's thoughts on these matches.
Yeah. Definitely want to hear you guys' thoughts. So their future is pretty much not. It's not looking good. Obviously, it's not looking good for Nico. Obviously, and that was going to be one of my questions. What do you think an offseason move would look like? If they had a chance to do anything, what would you see other than KD? We already mentioned that getting a KD would be a big one. What else? How else do you see Nico Harrison trying to ease the pain for what he's causing the Dallas Mavericks?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. That's
you gonna look for another guard?
I think you have to. Have to. You got to try to find a point guard somewhere. I don't know who that would be. You got to try to find a point guard somewhere.
I can't think of a point guard that's available. You have assets, right? So
here's a thought. I mean, until he gets back, so you don't have an issue. Maybe old man Chris Paul until Kyrie gets back. No,
year 21, 22.
Yeah, but we know he can distribute. You know what I'm saying? We know he is smart.
He's another injury risk. Especially at 41, 42.
Yeah.
You already went through the injury bug this year. You just added another injury risk in the offseason.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what
I can't think of nobody that you would draft that point guard right now that will be available for you to have nothing there. I mean, so at this point, you're like kind of banking on Kyrie Irving to have a speedy recovery, honestly. And hopefully you get him back mid-season. Maybe
they gotta figure out something.
That's tough, man. I couldn't even. I'm the one who asked the question, and I couldn't even answer.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to run through stuff in my head, and I don't even know.
Yeah, the Suns could creep in, Brucey. I agree with you, bro.
Creep in where?
Huh? Creep into the playoffs.
Aren't they like 10th or 11th right now?
They're 11th, but Dallas could slide. Dallas can truly slide out. Yeah. And Phoenix just had a good win against the Clippers last night. They came back down 23 in the fourth quarter and came back and beat the Clippers. So there's light. Okay. They could probably see light. Like, hey man, we can get a play-in shot.
Right.
We could possibly get a play-in shot. So, and at that point, it's it's one game. I mean, 2 games. You need 2 games, but unless you the 7th or 8th, I mean the 6th or 7th and 8th seed. There you go. You just need 1 game. But
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Bro, what is that? What did that say? Breaking news. Sign with Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
Worth $25 million.
That's crazy, right?
Our chat needs to grow up. Chat, y'all got to grow up, man.
Yeah, chat's wild.
Y'all got to grow up, bro. Y'all got to grow up. But anyway, ready to open up the phone lines?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we're going to open up the phone lines. You guys know the number. If you don't, please save it in your phone. But it's right there in big, bold numbers.
Big
904. Bold. No, my bad, Brute. 904.
There you go.
8264.
8264. There it is.
904-219-8264. Is that good? I got you. Working on my big baritone. Be more girl. I'll talk to you offline. Please don't ask that question.
I'm sure you will. Laker Nation, what up, man?
This is how you maximize your time. You got to call more than once.
Right. Absolutely. What you got, brother?
Hey, I want Dallas. I want Dallas to make the playoffs.
Wow.
I don't want them MFers to get Cooper Flag.
Oh, okay. I got you.
With all they boys coming back next year, I don't want them sneaking in and getting Cooper Flag.
I mean, they don't. I mean, the shot would be very, very slim. Like very, very, very slim.
Not if they fold it in and tank and lose.
Because what is their record right now?
85% of their remaining games.
They only got 20 games left. It ain't that much to tank.
Yeah. But I mean, really, all you gotta do is get in the draft lottery, right? So,
man, we know how the NBA work in that draft lottery. Well, you seen teams that has 0 shot get that number 1 pick.
Let me see. What is their record? Their record is 32-30. Nah, they're not getting it.
Right now, they're in the they number 10?
Currently 10th in the West. So that'll be 4 teams with a worse record, at least 4, 5, 6, probably 7 teams with a worse record. I'm sorry, 7 plus 4, 11 teams with a worse record. By the time they get down, and that's if they lose all their games. Like, I mean, they're not gonna lose them all.
Who knows? Clay may step up and lead that team into the playoffs. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. That's true.
Clay may step up. Clay may step up.
I forgot about Clay. We were talking about Clay earlier today.
Yeah.
Talk about that man about to start taking like 25 shots a game.
Absolutely. Free reign.
And won't they be able to if AD is going to sit out the rest of the season, you know Kyrie's done for the season, won't they get like a what's it called to get a veteran minimum?
Some sort of injury exemption or something like that.
They'll get that so they can find somebody on the for that veteran minimum on the market. You never know.
But I think it only works if you're out for the season. You got to be out for the season for the exemption to kick in.
Yeah, Kyrie's out for the season, and
no, I'm talking about for next year. Are you talking about next year? Or are you talking about like right now?
I'm talking about the remainder of this season.
Oh man, who you gonna get to have that deal work in the first place?
Yeah.
You never know with this league. We never thought Luka would get traded, so you never know with this league.
I mean, but my question is, who are you getting? There's nobody available that's even worth that.
You never know. I have to do my research and see what's available.
Do you research for you?
Well, hey, no, that ain't gonna happen. But I was going to throw a name out there, but I was like, that's not going to happen. Because I was going to say maybe they're going to get IT.
Isaiah Thomas? Now he's bought my. He's still showing that he got game left in the G League.
He still got that wouldn't be bad. That would be smart.
Yeah. That'll be a good pickup.
That would be.
Yeah, I think maybe
instant
get
offense.
IT rest of the season because they need a point guard. He may keep them boys afloat like he did Bruce that one time. Like he did your Celtics. But
did for the Celtics, not against the Celtics.
I don't know. They want Nico Harrison's head right now in Dallas.
Sure,
yes, they do.
Want it on the pike.
On a pike.
Hey, yeah.
That man. Only thing that he can do to make them happy is to leave town and never come back.
How long has he been there? He's only been there 2 years.
Who, Kyrie?
No, Nico.
He might. That sounds about right.
2 or 3 years. Right. Two, maybe 3 years. I think 2, maybe 3. I know he's not been there long enough though.
Man,
but yeah,
they hate Nico. Put it like this. This is the only way I can get y'all to understand how bad they hate Nico. Imagine if the Lakers would have traded Magic after he fumbled in the finals in his third year. Mm-hmm. Now just imagine if the Lakers would have traded Magic then.
Well, they already had 2 chips with Magic by that time. That would have just been dumb.
Very.
LA would have burnt the city down if they traded Magic. I'm just trying to say that's how bad the Dallas fans want Nico's head right now.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So the only thing he can do for them is to step down, move aside, and don't ever come back to Dallas anymore.
Either that, if they got the time to fire him.
You say what?
I said if not, they're gonna have to fire him.
I don't think.
But apparently they signed off on it. So I mean, you got no reason to fire him if you signed off on it.
So, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He only doing what his bosses told him to do.
Mm-hmm. Or what his bosses granted him to do.
I sent you. I did send you a video, Bruce, and I sent y'all a video to check out something that Colin Howard said about that trade.
No doubt.
You want to check?
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. Matter of fact, yeah, I saw that. Mm-hmm. I thought that was interesting what he had to say about it, for sure.
Yeah. I'm not going to touch on that on this call because, that's going to get somebody that's going to come out of the woodwork and call in and be screaming and yelling at you.
Well, we appreciate you there, bro.
And disclaimer is not Bruce. So, Bruce, don't call in and talking about I'm taking subtle jabs at you.
Right.
It's not Brucey. It's that other one.
All right, bro. We appreciate it. We're not gonna let it get that far, bro. We appreciate you for calling in, man. Stay tuned. We finna move on to this next topic. We'll get another caller.
Dang, Transformer.
I gave you an extra minute, bro. Why are you the only one that complained? You know the time limit. You heard the disclaimer.
Because I'm your number one member. That's why.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's why I complain.
That man don't care about that. He don't care about the fact that we was on here 2.5 hours earlier. And we already been on there an hour and a half. Come on, man.
Right.
Dang, bro.
Hey, this y'all passion. This is y'all blood. Y'all love it.
we got lives, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta go get my hair braided.
Hey, we just want to finish it. Hey,
okay.
That matters.
Okay.
Lakers number one. Put and knock out themselves. That's all I care. That's all we care about. We got to get 18. We got to get 18 so we can shut them up. Because Paul Pierce is talking hella trash. But I'm out.
All right, bro.
No doubt, Lincoln Nation.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the call in.
Yeah. All right. We'll give a few more, like another minute or so, if anybody else wants to call and give their thoughts, and then we'll go from there. We'll hit the final topic, and then we'll get up out of here, man. This might be a record tonight.
Boy, listen. Boy, we gave all the steam and ammunition earlier.
That's a fact.
Hey, I'll tell you, man, if y'all want to laugh, man, and y'all want to have a good conversation, that was the podcast we had on earlier today.
Woo!
Check it out.
Check it out,
man.
It was
the chat was on lot. The chat was on 12.
Oh my god.
We were on 13. It was a good show. It was a good show earlier, man. Good show earlier. But we promise y'all this one. We barely making it right now. Hey, full disclaimer, me and Bruce is barely making it right now. He's texting me before we get man, look. Bro. Hey, bro, I'm hurt. I'm like, bro, I'm hurting with you. I feel like I just talked to you like 20 minutes ago. Right. We did not expect that segment to go anywhere near as long as it did.
No,
but
not anymore.
Boy, it did. But we had a good time, though, man. We had a good time. That's for sure. We had a good time.
Somebody else will have a good time.
I'm just trying to keep it PG.
Okay. Whoa, Joey Bosa being released by I thought that was going to happen. He's making too much money and he's always hurt. I thought that was going to happen.
They gave a glimpse of that earlier. I feel like that was definitely going to happen.
Oh, my goodness.
Cavs already clinched a playoff spot as well, guys. So if you're a Cleveland Cavalier fan, congratulations. You're in there already. You already secured the bag. You secured your spot. At minimum, number 6. Beba, hey, pass me the Old Bay, please. Pass me the Old Bay.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna be throwing Old Bay like LeBron throw chalk.